Lily.
Hello, Father. Mother?
Lily, we just wanted to remind you to be ready this Friday night. We're attending Miss Hudson's big soiree.
But Mother, I don't want to go.
Lily, that's no way to talk to your mother.
But Father, Mrs. Hudson is so pompous and rude. Do I have to go? I want to go somewhere else. Somewhere that's more, I don't know, fun and exciting.
What?
What's the matter with you, Lily? You've been acting so strange lately. You aren't able to concentrate or talk. It's like your mind is somewhere else. And all this talk about fun.
Oh, I feel like Sacco and Vanzetti.
What, those two anarchist criminals who were executed 2 years ago?
No, Mother, they weren't criminals. They may have been anarchists and immigrants, but they were misunderstood. The proceedings were unfair.
Of course it was fair. The commissioner's report was written by A. Lawrence Lowell himself, and he said...
Exactly! A. Lawrence Lowell, officer of that terrible Immigration Restriction League.
Hey, Lily, I'm a member of the Immigration Restriction League.
And I don't understand why. They're people too, Father.
Is that why, Lily? Have you been conversing and associating with those filthy immigrants? Has that caused you to act this way?
Father.
No, Lily. I'm upset at your lack of respect towards us and your disobedience to our rules. Why don't you understand? They're not like us superior Protestant Anglo-Saxons. They're inferior immigrants.
No, Father. They're human beings. The National Origins Act of 1924 has not only reduced immigration quotas, but has barred all Chinese, Japanese, and other Asians. What kind of freedom is this? What was I thinking? If you can't even understand your own daughter, how can you understand the plight of those immigrants? Leo, where have you been? I've been waiting here for nearly...
I'm sorry, Lily, but I can't stay. I have to go right now.
What do you mean? You've been doing this constantly.
I'm sorry,
Where
Lily, but I
exactly-
can't explain right now. I have to go. It's urgent business. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. How's it going, Pasqualino? I'm glad I could make it. I hope I didn't disrupt anything.
Leo, call me Leonardo. You know you're always welcome to the Italo-American National Union.
I thought you called yourselves the Union Siciliana.
Yeah, but Antonio changed the name to appeal to more Italians, not just the Sicilians.
I heard what happened to Antonio. I'm so very sorry about what happened. He was Capone's advisor, so he understands your pain as well.
Damn that Joe Aiello, him and his supporters. It was all because of Aiello that our previous leader, Antonio Lombardo, was bumped off. I should have known. And you know what? They say that Aiello was allied with Bugs Moran, those Irish. I'm telling you, it was a conspiracy. They planned it together.
You did all that you could, Leonardo. But now it's your turn to lead this big cheese. And that's why Capone sent me here. He wanted to make sure that everything's alright with the Italian-American voting situation. They're on our side, yes?
Yeah, they are.
Good. That's just what I would like to hear. And here's a little gift on his behalf. It was nice talking to you. And Leonardo?
Yeah?
Be careful. The boss doesn't want Aiello Moran to get to you too, like he did with Lombardo.
Hey, what do you want? Hey, are you part of Bugs Moran?
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey.
Women deserve equal rights, equal status,
Equal footing.
Join the National Women's Party today. Women deserve equal rights now. Oh, here, take a flyer.
Oh my, this is such tiring work.
Come on, Gladys, we need to do this now. The Equal Rights Amendment may have failed in 1923, but it has to pass. It'll allow for a guarantee of equal rights that can't be denied on account of gender.
But Olivia, you've been doing this for the past 2 years. My mother says this is just a hopeless cause and that we should stay at home, learn to cook and clean, you know?
But Gladys, your mother doesn't understand this. We need equal rights now.
But nothing's happening, Olivia.
What do you mean nothing's happening? Just a few years ago, the Democratic National Committee asked that lady, Eleanor Roosevelt, to chair its platform on women's issues. She's the one who forced them to allow women to appoint women delegates. We're getting there, Gladys.
Olivia, I'm sorry, but the truth is we aren't going anywhere. This movement has been dying down since the last decade. You know, they're still playing that movie down the street, The Rescue, the one with Ronald Colman.
No, Gladys, please.
I can't do this anymore, Olivia. I want to watch motion pictures. Anyway, Ronald Colman is one cute actor. Much cuter than Johnny Mac Brown, if I do say so myself. I can't do this anymore. Bye, Olivia.
I can't believe you're doing this. Women deserve equal rights, equal status. Join the National Women's Party today.
The Northsiders led by that Moran aren't listening to us. They need to get our message, clearly. They've been stealing and hijacking our booze trucks, and they've detracted from our profits. To top it all off, he had the guts to kill not only Lombardo, but Leonardo as well. No doubt he was working with that Stronzo Joe Leo. On Valentine's Day, I'll give them a lesson they'll never forget. They'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Lily, what's wrong? Shouldn't you be excited? Leonardo's coming for dinner. And that too, on Valentine's Day. I'm so excited to see him again. You've been talking about him so much.
Yes, I suppose so. I mean, Mother and Father have agreed to see him, but
Lily, what's wrong?
I think Leo's something he's not. I think he's hiding something from me. I think Leo's part of a gang!
Ladies, Leo is here.
I won't say anything, but I don't think this will go well. Let's go to dinner. So, Leo, would you like some juice?
No thanks. I'm not really fond of juice. Not my drink. So Olivia, Lily tells me that you're doing some campaigning for women's rights?
Yeah, I was campaigning for the National Women's Party and the Equal Rights Amendment. It was actually originally written by Alice Paul, my hero.
You do know, honey, that Grandma Helen would never approve of this.
Yes, but Grandmother Helen never approved of anything. She was always so disapproving.
Now, I'm not saying we're against you, Olivia, but a woman's proper place is in the home. If she were to delve into outside matters like those flappers, she would lose her femininity, her motherhood, everything she stands for.
So, Leo, what do you do? Invest in the stock market lately?
No, I'm not really into that. I'm in a different field.
Now tell me, Leonardo, what do your parents do?
My parents died when I was really young. I live with good friends of mine.
I see. Now, Leo, tell me about...
Leo, did you hear? We beat those Northside Irish and bugs more, and we showed them who's boss.
What are you talking about, Bartolo?
You didn't tell them?
Try up and beat it, Bartolo. We don't need you right now.
What?
Butler, what is this? What's going on? Is that booze?
Well, my man Leo here's a mobster, and yeah, you want some?
Oh, my!
Butler, get this fool out of here!
Yeah, I'm leaving. See you, Dapper.
Lily, is that man a bloody savage? That's it. Don't ever come near my daughter. Get out! Get out!
Wait, Bartolo. Bartolo, what were you talking about? What massacre?
Well, ever since Leonardo was murdered.
What? Leonardo was murdered? But I didn't even know. I told him to be.
Maybe Al didn't want you to know. When he found out that Leonardo was killed, he was upset that you didn't tell him to be on the lookout. Be careful, you know?
But I did tell him that.
Leo!
Lily!
I knew this would happen.
Lily, listen to me. I told you, Lily, to listen to me. A life of speakeasies and gangs and alcohol is a life of murder and crime. Alcohol is the cause of all societal problems and immorality. What your mother was saying is right. Flappers lose their humanity, their womanhood. And that's what's happening to you. Hanging around with this mobster.
I didn't mean to, Father.
That's enough. I want you to go back to your room. I've had enough of you seeing this hooligan. He's already had a bad enough influence on you. I mean, look at your hair.
Let go of me! Leo! Leo!
It's all over now, isn't it? Al got his revenge, alright? We killed 6 members of these Northside Irish gang. They'll give Morano lessons not to mess with us Italians.
But if they were able to get Lombardo and Leonardo, they could get...
Leo!
I'll leave you two alone.
Leo, where are you going? What's wrong? But I love you. Well, we can do this together. We love each other. We'll figure it out. Did you know about the massacre?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me? You kept it hidden from me. I thought you loved me, Leo. We can get past this. My parents can get past this. And if not, we'll figure something out. Together. I'll do anything to be with you.
But I never loved you. How could I love you? A conservative, high-class girl with an attitude to match.
Leo, I don't understand. You don't mean this.
Of course I mean it. I never loved you. I never want to see you again.